I'm feeling like hell today, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Short one for me today.
You want me to take the phone with me or leave it with you?
Go ahead and take it with you, and I'll do everything tomorrow.
Do you want me to just start inviting anybody that's on, or what do you want me to do, brother?
Just invite right now Mule and Rebel.
No, I think you invite me.
All right.
Are you all ready for your gun check? With the Russell?
All right, done and done, brother.
Okay. Well, this is the DT hour. Welcome, everybody. Sorry it's starting late. I'm feeling like HE hockey sticks, and well, he's rolling slow too today, so can't blame the man. He's just driven the halfway across the country.
Twice.
Yeah.
So technically all the way across the country, at least once.
Yeah. So, what can I say?
It was worth it, brother. It was worth it.
Man, I tell you what, they surprised me with this. I will never forget it. That is just so awesome. And there's the conspirators' names. I got them all on my conspiracy.
What do you think of that logo on there, brother? You liking that?
Oh, I love that logo. That's just that's amazing, that logo.
Yeah, that is cool.
Whoever painted that is a wonderful drawing.
It's not painted, it's lasered.
Oh, I thought you meant the magnet.
Yeah, in Kansas, I'm almost done rendering the video, so that video will be up today, and it'll have the lasing engraving process in it, so that you can show your wife and
Yeah,
whoever
but
else.
Phoenix magazine, because that's pretty.
That's what I was telling you about Rebel Solutions.
Yeah, Rebel Solutions is the man. I hope he gets some work out of it because he does an awesome job.
Yeah, my wife's wanting him to do one for her
For Father's Day.
for Father's Day.
Huh.
What she's got in mind, but I'm supposed to get her in touch with him, so
There you go.
I don't know how much he's going to charge her.
How good you behave.
Anyway, that's what she wants to get me. So, how's everybody doing out there? It looks like I got one, and there comes the mule.
What's up, gents?
Hey.
I had to send Rebel on his merry way because he needs happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, of course. I was needing to talk
beautiful,
to him.
dude, beautiful. You sleep with her, don't you?
Damn right.
You and Conspiracy are all snuggled up together, huh?
Yeah, me and my conspiracy. I thought that just matched the name. The name matches what this gun is.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you can pick the better one.
Yeah, I mean, we all conspired against you.
Yep.
Damn conspirators.
Yeah.
Your
Hey,
best friends.
if you don't like it, I know of a few people, including myself, that wouldn't mind taking it back.
Right?
Did I say anything like that? I said damn conspirators.
Just saying, if you don't like it, let us know.
Oh, I love it. Trust me.
All right. I'm probably not going to be able to stay long, guys, because the wife is telling me I have to go get this shoulder checked out. So.
All right.
Really
I
fucked
try
up
and tell her
recording.
no, I don't, but she ain't listening to me, and happy wife is happy life, so.
Yeah, I understand that. Trust me on that one.
You
Man, I
got
tell you what.
Mudbuster out there.
Cool. Welcome,
Mom
Mudbuster.
13 hairs out there.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, there's a picture of us at the range with this cake splattered target. The different layers of cake all over it.
Oh man, That was weird how it layered out like that.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool at the same time.
Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, it was. I mean, you think it blew up, it would just be in pieces everywhere, but it's not. It was layered. How it landed. It was cool.
Yeah. So what's the chat about today other than your beautiful rifle that you got?
Oh, I was leaving it open for my beautiful people that the guy gave me this rifle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I said we might talk about the president, but I don't even feel like talking about that butthead.
All right. Yeah, I'm kind of behind on the news events. I've been kind of busy the last few days, so everybody had to keep me up to speed.
Little bit of catch up, not much. I've been playing with this more than I have been catching up.
Hey, you know what? That's probably a good thing, brother. You watch too much news.
Yeah. And that's why I'm playing with this thing. Let me tell you. Yeah. Just to show you. I ain't lying. I got these mags loaded, ready to go.
I don't know.
That's that
Yes,
one.
he was playing with his toy last night.
I was playing with. Here comes the rebels.
Gun check, motherfuckers.
Gun check, motherfuckers. You got it. No problem.
There it is. Conspiracy in all her glory.
And then the beautiful lady.
Glory.
I think I'm starting to get a little jealous, Byron.
Yes. Look, and there's the conspirators right there.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous that I don't have a personalized weapon of that nature myself.
Yeah, I don't either. Well, I mean, I have one that's personalized, but not like that.
I don't even think anybody likes me enough to ever do anything that cool for me, to be honest with you. Not even my own family.
I got a question for you. Actually, my wife's got a question for you. Shoot, wife.
I'm married
Yeah.
happily. That wasn't it? Oh.
No. Bad enough I got Byron. I don't want some more.
Right.
I wanted to get, what was those things called?
Ammo can.
An ammo can painted for Byron for maybe Father's Day. That's for 223s, and I was wondering how much that cost.
Oh yeah, I don't know because the ammo cans were so expensive to ship that I learned a good lesson that I'm out of the ammo can business.
Well,
or how about a magazine with the green dragon on it?
Oh, now we're talking. When yeah, right now I'm kind of backlogged a little bit, but you know, there is a rumor going around that the Green Dragon is going to produce T-shirts.
Ooh.
So, that's probably a discussion for off air, but yeah, we can talk.
Well, if you guys can come up with a logo, I can put it on my Zazzle site.
What says that?
it's,
I don't know if you know what Cafe Press is.
Barely.
I know what coffee press is.
Okay, well, it's like that website. Like if you have a design or a picture or something that you've made, you can sell products with the picture on it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like they'll put it on T-shirts. I
Well-
got the Harrison flag on pacifiers. Actually,
Right.
sold those.
Rumor has it that a talented artist just did a logo for Poison Stinger. So
Yeah. My mom is awesome. She's an awesome artist.
Mission logo.
So I'm boxing up the school books for the kids. I got to run to town, take them to UPS. Oh yeah, and I got to.
Yeah, don't let me hold you. If you got a place to be, like the post office or UPS office, don't feel obligated to stay around here.
No, I just came in to say hello to Byron. I don't give a fuck.
Right? I'm just giving you shit.
Thank you, dear sir.
Right? No, I hadn't had a chance to actually talk to you since all this went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This is so beautiful. I tell you what. And
Yeah,
let me
that's
tell
rock
you,
and roll, man.
man, you are awesome.
Well, I don't take any credit for that. That was Stinger's idea, and
You changed it up a little. Now, come on.
well, no, I added my little personality to it, but
Right.
he wanted an American Punisher, and I love the Punisher, so that was easy to pull off.
My wife wants to know if you can paint animals.
Yeah, I charge more for phallic symbols and animals,
Do they have to be returned living?
and babies and dogs. I charge double. Naked ladies, I
Do
charge
the
half.
animals have to come back? Do the animals have to come back living?
No.
Oh, you guys are so funny. Ha 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 ha.
I thought it was hilarious.
That was funny.
Hey, Russell, I let you touch one of my sugar gliders. You be nice.
Oh yeah, you should have seen me pet this thing. I was like,
Big old
What?
sugar
Pet a bird?
no, a sugar glider. It's like
Sugar
a
glider.
small flying squirrel, but it's more like a chipmunk.
Wow.
It's a marsupial.
It's a marsupial.
Whatever it is, it's freaky as all hell.
Right?
Kind of cute in its own little weird way, but I don't know.
Hey, dude, come here.
I can get a sugar glider if you want to see one.
Oh, I gotta whoop some ass.
All right, have fun.
Hey,
What?
I said textbooks only. Come on. Get this party started.
Wanting to share with you here the first glimpse of what happened inside.
Oh wow, we got Vegas shooting raw Walmart video footage.
This is not a textbook.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to run the clip
If I
real
can
quick.
watch it, I also put it in the chat room itself.
Yeah, that's a great topic.
Anything you wrote in, we don't send back.
Female just shot herself in the head. Now, they released this on the Las Vegas Police's YouTube channel, guys, and they've done this for the media. This is official. This is theirs. It looks like they're shooting at each other. But you notice that there's no smoke that comes off this gun when she fires it, but it does kick. You see that it kicks sideways, and you will see that his body goes limp, but you will see no blood. That's not to say either way that it's real or fake, but at this point, I just want you to pay attention to the details.
What are we listening to?
Apparently, she just shot him right there.
Video footage from Walmart in Vegas.
Yeah, that's the raw footage and somebody commenting over the top of it.
Where do you find
No, I
that?
didn't see blood splatter, but I did see red head. So,
And the audio is not directly matching it, but you have to remember that the police did make their way inside of the security room, and they were in control of these cameras, watching their every move, telling
Yeah,
the police
good video.
where to go. Another interesting note is that the Las Vegas Journal just put out a piece stating that the police are the ones that shot and killed Jared Miller here. A contradiction.
didn't they also have a YouTube channel too?
And
Yeah. Well, listen, I posted a video, and I forget who shared it with me, but it basically was the footage of the witnesses from the CC's Pizza that never got aired, that were edited out, and the witnesses were saying 2 white males wearing Hawaiian shirts are the ones that went into the pizza parlor and shot the police. So, just saying. And you guys,
Run away. Oh, I don't know the story. Sorry.
you guys can find that video over there on Liberty and Firearm Social Club. posted yesterday. So that pretty much ruins that whole story. Not that anyone really believed that, you know, Batman and Robin, you know, walked from 4 o'clock in the morning until 11 a.m., you know, with the shopping cart full of guns and went and shot those cops.
Yeah.
I don't know the whole story on it, but you thinking it's a false flag?
I'm thinking that, you know, a witness says it was two white males wearing Hawaiian shirts, and you know me in the Hawaiian shirts.
Right.
Every single time, man.
Actually, I don't think I do know you in the Hawaiian shirts, but I'll talk to you about that.
If I'm going to go on a murderous rampage, I'm going to be wearing a Hawaiian shirt. If you ever see me in a Hawaiian shirt, unless it's my wedding, run.
Right.
I have bad intentions.
I hope that I'm still your friend. I love you, Rebel. You're awesome.
I love you, Rebel.
I'm just saying, I don't know, man. It's just like everything you hear, none of it makes sense. Just common sense.
Like tourist camouflage.
Yeah, it is. How do you get in the mind of a crazy?
See, I believe that we're looking at the government trying to get guns away from us. So they're doing everything in their power to make anybody look bad that is a freedom movement person. I mean, anybody, any of us, or will be. I mean, they'll do it to anybody they can find a weakness.
They did it with the Bundys. They had to make them look to be like racist and tax evaders just so that they could, you know, play that one down.
Yeah.
I mean, who here thought that they weren't going to do this to Tony?
Well, you know, it's all fun and games until, you know, they make you out to be the bad guy, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute, I don't want to be a bad guy. I want to be the good guy. Well, you're never going to be the good guy if you value your freedoms.
You just hit that nail on the head right there, Sting. You know, once people figure out that by standing up against the government, you're going to be perceived as a bad guy, well, all of a sudden, that changes the script for a lot of people. They think the good guy standing up to the government. No, that's not the way that shit's going to be spun.
Well, yeah, and last night I brought that up a little bit too with like George Washington. You think the news and the newspapers in favor of what Washington and his merry men were doing? Fuck no, they were considered terrorists. Kill on sight. They were the public enemy number one, if you know. And that's what anybody that stands up now is going to be as well. You're going to be loathed unless we come out of this in the victory sense. You might, either if you're still alive, you might be looked at as a hero, but most likely, especially if you're dead, you might. I don't know. I mean, you take that chance. You're putting your money, your reputation, your everything on the line to stand up. And if you're not ready to put that on the line and be ready to be perceived as the bad guy, I mean, history is written by the victor. Your only way you're going to be a good guy is if you come out of it and you win, and you write the history on it.
Well, look at the Civil War. Let's take that as an example. You know, the South is, even though they were standing up for states' rights, and it wasn't all about slavery. That's the narrative that the winners pushed. So that's the way even today it's played at. Right? It was a states' rights issue, not a slavery issue. But being the North won, it's become a slavery issue. Right? And even to this day, everywhere but in the South is looked down with that, you know, looked at in a bad way. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So even today, being they didn't win, they're still the bad guy in all those situations. They still use Southerners as a plot device to help quick rush a bad guy attitude towards somebody.
Yeah, but that's where I get mad at it. You know, it's like, why am I a damn terrorist? Because I love my country. And then you look at the way they treat the vets. They're telling them terrorists, and they ain't done shit but go fight for them.
Well, they are terrorists. They're just other countries' terrorists.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure the Iraqis consider Americans terrorists, but Americans shouldn't consider Americans terrorists.
Yeah. I mean, they've flipped the script of what's good, what's right is right, wrong, and I mean that's why I think the Bible's close to right, because everything's turned around now.
Well, every time we get on this subject, I'm going to tell everybody, go listen to Paul Harvey, 1965, If I Were the Devil.
Oh, I love that one.
That is a beautiful one.
Because they may not believe us, but how can you argue with Paul Harvey from 1965?
That was, yeah. If anybody hasn't listened to that and you like to, you agree with some of what we say, that if you haven't heard that, it's definitely worth your time. And that was way back when, and the thing, it's gotten so much worse since then, and you can really see it now, whereas back then maybe some people were like, nah, it's not that bad. But, since then to now, it is definitely more prevalent.
Well, think about it, man. Nobody, 1984, we constantly use that as a reference as well, and people think of it as a date reference rather than because they've never read the book. They don't understand. They don't understand that this was all predicted a long time ago and warned of a long time ago. And we've rolled right in it. We live in 1984 and 2014, right? It took an extra 30 years to get there, But we're there in full force. Your TV watches you. If you don't agree with the state, well, then you're an enemy of it. So,
I mean, it's true.
yeah, and you tell people, well, go back and check that out, and they're like, but it's a book, I'll have to read. Well, then go watch the movie, but it's an old movie, I don't want to have to watch that.
Yep.
Didn't they make 2 versions of that movie too?
Yeah, there's a couple different, but go listen, or you tell them, go listen to Paul Harvey's speech. Who the hell's Paul Harvey? Well, he's this guy,
Oh my goodness.
and then you
Harvey was the man.
and they go, but that's so long ago. Well, listen to this speech from the 60s. What? The 60s? What? The 1860s? I mean, you know what I mean?
I don't have a record player. What's that?
If it didn't, if the pearls of wisdom didn't spew from Kanye West, they don't want to hear shit about it.
Wow, this chat just got really unhip.
Right? We need to have Rebel. Since you're the musically inclined one of us here, Rebel, you should make a rap version of that Paul Harvey speech.
Right?
Yeah.
Turn
Well,
that into
the Charlie Chaplin tune.
Charlie Chaplin, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tune that
Now that's back there.
the tune that he did was badass too. There is a remake of that. Hey, somebody come get this door for me, please. That's what I like to hear. See how I got him trained?
Mm-hmm. Keep the garage door.
Yes, sir, master, sir.
That's right.
Well, thank you, Rebel, for coming as long as you could.
Oh, I'm still packaging these textbooks. Don't worry about it. Unless you're trying to get rid of me.
And that's what he said.
All right.
Definitely not. I just don't want
No,
you.
he's just trying to get rid of you.
Tell you what, guys, I feel like hell. I won't be sleeping a few days. We ain't gonna hear from my cute little ass for a few days.
I slept with my rifle last night.
Yeah, since your wife was on the couch.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know what? I'm sorry, Reb. I shouldn't have said that. I forgot we were on live there for a second.
Yeah, right. Slip of the tongue. Wow, I think I left off your apartment number. Sorry about that.
No, I was serious though. I didn't mean to. I apologize. I'm sorry.
He apologizes for that right there.
That's all right. Nobody's watching.
Yeah.
For all the
Yeah.
guinea pigs down in New Guinea.
Right. How many people we do got? Oh, we got 14 people watching. We should do a shout out to the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, since you got nothing
Neil,
else.
you're so good at it.
All right, I'll do it.
I'm editing. Well, I'm rendering. No, I'm uploading
Luckily,
video.
I just updated. Truth Seekers out there, Long 13's out there. I'm out there. Jeremiah Johnson, Joel's Quantum Heart Logic, Caregiver 7751. What's up, Caregiver? Oh, thank that friend of yours for putting your link to your chat in our chat last night, by the way. Mudbuster's out there, G's out there, Base is out there, and that's all that's up there right now on the chat room. People are listening, they're just not commenting. Truth Seeker says, Reb, they'd like an SKS mag done. We'll get in contact with Reb.
Cool.
So, if you want to get it done, it's real simple. Go PM him from his channel.
And that would be a Tapco 30 rounder, I would imagine.
I imagine. So, well, no, they also make steel. They make steel 30 rounders.
Oh, they do for the SKS?
Yeah, with a steel duckbill. They're more expensive, and the more common one is the Tapco. But they do make steel mags for the SKS too. They're just harder to come by.
I love it when I learn something new.
For what?
Well, you saw a lot of them. You used to see them a lot back in the Clinton ban, right? So.
Yeah, I'm gonna be putting your mags on the display also, and I'm gonna say get in touch with you.
It's all good, man. You know, as long as you guys are happy, it's all good, man.
Oh man, I am so happy. I can't even begin.
Actually,
Glocker Bob's in too.
Glocker Bob, get in here. Somebody send that man
Even the live custom, they're pretty. Oh, and our son was.
I will try to send Glocker Bob a link here in a second. Hold on.
I literally had to break out the brushes to do your mag, Kansas, because I do this stuff with an airbrush, but occasionally I will make a mistake, and when I pull off the mask, it takes the paint off, and then I'll have to go and take a freaking brush and redo it. So,
Well, I appreciate you. Do a hell of a job.
yeah, it was a lot of fun doing yours because I knew what it was for. So, it's my pleasure.
I know you should have seen our son's face. He was green with envy.
Kansas.
Marshall,
Glocker Bob.
I'm hearing voices.
Say what now?
Are you guys hearing it? Oh, fuck, my computer never used to do that. I'm sorry.
Did I just shout out your address? Sorry about that.
What? I didn't do dick to you this time, motherfucker.
Fucking guy.
Right? All I'm trying to do is get this video uploaded, that's all. It's all good.
I wish you would.
Yeah, you're gonna do my cake in slow mo.
Peck of wood, peck of wood.
Alright. All the work. Hardly any of the, you know. That was nice. Rebel at least tells me how great Riddle Girl is at doing it, so I mean I can kind of half-ass take that as a half-ass compliment.
Hey, but behind every good man is a better woman. What can I say?
That's for sure.
Even though my wife wouldn't agree.
I'm off to get Byron his medicine.
Okay, see you later. Have fun now.
Loads and loads. Which one she?
Come on, Glocker Bob. I sent you a link. Probably having issues.
So Rich is out there. Hey, brother, I'm gonna start your bag today, man.
Yeah, bring Rich in if you want
Hey,
to.
want me to lock the door?
Yeah, please lock the door. I don't want to answer to nobody.
Lock the
Oh,
door.
you do. You got a nice little thing to show him. This fool was telling me he just hoping that somebody breaks into his house. He's just hoping.
I'll be honest with you, so am I. So this is how much of a dick I am, right?
We're waiting for the carrots.
The guy across
Waiting for that day.
the guy across the street who I don't know, he just moved in with the broad that lives there. She goes through men, you know, whatever. Anyway, he decides that his motorcycle tire's flat and never said hello to me, never waved at me, nada. Decides to come over this weekend, and my screen's open because it's hot, you know, whatever. Comes up to the screen, rings the bell, and says, hey, I was wondering if I could borrow your compressor. My tire's flat on my motorcycle. I looked him dead in the eye, and I said, do I know you? Oh, I'm from across the street. Okay, well, that's where you belong.
Oh. Ouch.
I mean, I'm
Damn,
sorry.
dude. Who
Yeah.
pinched you in the nuts?
Well, no, man. I mean, from where I'm from, you don't go and ask to borrow people's shit
Love
that you
you.
don't know.
True. That's true.
You know, if you're a neighbor, you should at least know the people's name. I've gone and I know my neighbors' names.
If the two times that I ever seen this guy, he would have gestured hello, said something, struck up a conversation, no problem. Different scenario.
Right.
But I don't know you from Adam, and you come to my door and then ask me to borrow something?
He's lucky he didn't walk in.
Oh, well, he certainly wouldn't have walked out. I mean, if you're my neighbor and, you know, whatever, and, you know, you need to borrow a cup of sugar or something, even then, if I don't know you, I'm like, who are you again? Don't bother.
I just figure if they're gonna break in my house, they're gonna leave. They're not gonna leave walking. That's just the way I feel about it.
Mm-hmm. No, you're a pretty good shot with that, too, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, but see, now you're going to have some explaining to do because you got all that Punisher stuff on there, and we all know that the Punisher was a vigilante-type superhero. So
That's fine with me.
don't let him take you alive. Don't let him take you alive.
Don't worry, they won't.
Cold dead hands, hot empty gun.
That's right.
Yeah. I'll let you borrow a little air pump for the basketball I have. How about that, buddy? I don't know, dude. I got no fucking. I don't understand what's wrong with people.
I just don't like them. So.
You know.
Me.
Don't forget to take these before you leave. Start taking these before you leave.
Oh. What?
Yeah, you should.
Well, Mr. Clocker Bob is not going to be able to make it, unfortunately. It looks like his Google is still taking a crap on him. Maybe you should try Firefox or Internet Explorer or a new computer. Might work.
Did
too.
you just shout out Internet Explorer? You hypocrite.
I have Internet Explorer, I have Google, and I have Firefox. I use them for different things.
You busted my balls for
Because you don't have Google.
Well, this is true.
I mean, I have all three. I'm not discriminating. I'm not being racist against Google. I'm an equal opportunity window browser.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you get us together, man. You got a riot.
Right?
That's the whole fun of it. I love you guys. It's just fun having you in.
Yeah, well, it's all your fault. It's all your fault.
I know it.
I'm going to remind the wife of that next opportunity I get.
It's all Kansas' fault.
Yep. By the way, I would like to get all the guys together for a chat, maybe Saturday night if I can. I don't know, Glock or Bob is having so many issues, but it'd really be cool to get everybody that's on that into a chat, maybe on my channel, and do that. I'm working on it. I don't know. I'll get back to you, Kansas, and of course me.
Well, I'm under contractual obligation, so I cannot participate in any other chat that's not on the Green Dragon. I'm sorry to say.
Oh, okay. Well, then fuck you.
That's how I get out of having to go into other chats.
Yeah, how many chats do I take part in on my own channel? Come on now.
Right.
Right.
People,
So,
and I tell,
Come on, guy.
I tell people that, and they really think I'm serious, because
Dude, you never know when you're joking or not, because every once in a while when I think you're kidding and you're not, and then I make some stupid joke, and then you get all butthurt, and I gotta apologize to everybody.
right.
Come on now, man. I can't tell if you're joking or not.
You are a serious-looking man. When you talk, everybody listens.
Except me, 'cause I know he's full of shit 99.9% of the time. So
Yeah, you got that right.
And Rebel's only scary to himself when he looks in the mirror.
No, I you know how I give blood? I ask for a revolver and a bucket.
Yeah.
That's
You
his
know, I
favorite
give
one.
blood, I cut off somebody else's arm.
Yeah, his favorite blood type is AK-47.
There you go. That's my
Right.
favorite ones. Out of that whole debacle where you guys totally threw me under the bus, that's my favorite shit. I'm gonna put that on my own T-shirt.
My blood type is AK-47. Yeah.
That's freaking brilliant.
Oh, that's too much. You guys are having too much fun with him.
Yeah. If you can't have a little bit of fun.
All because you mistook my intentions.
No, actually I didn't. It's just Stinger likes to repeat every fucking thing I ever say.
I'm a parrot.
He is. When he should be a mime, he's a fucking parrot.
Oh. I'll have to come in and mime face one of these days now.
Uh-oh, I'm giving him ideas.
Yes, you are. And a wig, of course, as always.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you guys. No, right. But as I told you, I always thought you were wanting your privacy. That's the whole reason.
Yeah, I'm really not one of these internet personalities.
Yeah, you are. You love the attention.
No, not really. I can give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Promote my shit every chance you get. Better be on every video, any chat.
Hey, all I want is some good software, and I'll be good. You'll never hear from me again. I'll just be putting out videos.
Right? Oh, and by the way, you better get in on this $25 a mag deal. They're going to be going up.
Yeah, I think that sale's over.
Oh.
That's how I actually started airbrushing. I did an RC car for my son, and he went to the track to race, and like 4 people at the track were like, "Oh, who did that?" And he's like, "Oh, my daddy's over there." And they came up to me and said, "Yeah, you paint?" I'm like, "Well, no, not really. I just did his." And they're like, "Well, we want you to do ours. How much?" So I did the first couple for $30, and then it doubled because I was getting way too many people wanting to do it. And then they wanted they wanted sponsored logos and shit like that, a bunch of craziness, you know.
Well, you are a talented motherfucker. I'll tell you that much right now.
I'm still learning, man. It's just a process. It really is. I get
And the
by
camera
with
don't do justice.
I get by with a little
It
help.
doesn't do it justice. It doesn't. Doesn't do it a damn lick of justice at all.
Nope.
You know, if I could one of these days actually get what's in my head onto the canvas, that would be
that would be cool, but that hasn't happened yet.
That'll happen after the kids move out.
Yeah, right. Probably right.
Jordan, I love you, man. One more. And washer.
Somebody's adding some video.
No, I'm sorry. If you're hearing Kansas talking, and he's not actually talking, that's me. I'm just finalizing my upload that I'm doing, and I apologize for that. Kind of want to get it out there since it's like really long overdue.
Show me blubbering like a big baby.
You want it or not, man? I tell you, I'll take it back, and you can be blobbering like a fool for another reason that I just.
No.
Dang it!
Oh man, that was some harsh blubbering. Now, damn it.
Yeah, well, it's our payment, man. That's what we get out of it. You know, we do all this stuff, and for what? For watching you cry on a high-def video.
Ooh. How many hours is it going to take you to download that?
Well, I'm uploading it right now to YouTube. It'll be up in, they say 60 minutes, but it's probably going to be a little bit longer because it's got a process.
Jesus.
It's going to be a little bit, but it'll be today. That'll be nice. No, so everybody in here got a fucking sweet-ass magazine from Rebel. So if you want a sweet-ass magazine, all you have to do is join the... Hey, Bobby Willis, what's up?
Bobby!
Oh, he made it in. Good. I was just sending him another link.
I know.
Hey, what's happening?
What is up, Blocker Bob?
Nothing but the rent in this fucking sky high.
Did you have something to do with this?
No, man. I haven't seen that thing.
Yeah, every time you look through that scope, think of Bobby.
Oh, I will. Trust me.
Hey, Bob,
And that's genius for him. Sorry, what, Neil?
I want to know if you heard from Tom at all.
Me? No.
Yeah.
No, I've been calling him a few times.
Right.
Oh man, that's awesome looking. God damn. That's awesome. Your is that your mag there?
Yeah, that's one of the mags Rev painted for me.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Oh, you got to see the other one.
You gotta get some of these.
Yeah, they're awesome, Bobby. He did
Yeah.
one. The
I'm
other
telling
side.
you what, that man knows how to paint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
see
get
that
me
much.
I gotta get me a GB goddamn mag painted someday.
Yeah, we'll have to get you the Green Dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
Well,
did you have a good birthday there, bud?
I had a wonderful birthday, thank you.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
I mean, I was having a #1 birthday, as was. I mean, just having Stinger there, and
No,
I thought he's just giving me some 22 bullets because he came and slammed that thing down in front of me, and I heard the bullets like jingle, and I thought, he brought 22 bullets. That's what he brought for me.
That was fucking nice of him, wasn't it?
Oh man,
that was fucking nice of him, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yes.
Well, they are 22 caliber.
Yeah.
yeah, they're 22 bullets. Shit.
I think, Bob, you were the most ingenious one of us all because you're right. Every time you look down the sight, that's yours. You know, everything else is here and there, but you can't shoot it without looking down that scope.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
Yep, you got it.
So
Man.
now, guess what, Kansas? Now you're going to get to do a church video from Kansas.
Yes, I am.
Church of the Second Amendment.
Which I like that.
I want to see more than 2 shots. Shit, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, you'll see more than 2 shots.
Hey, I put in other video of him shooting it too. Now, come on.
I
I
did
have a
more
lot
than
of
2 shots on that video he put up already.
Yeah, I got a lot of footage to go through. I did this one that I'm posting up today, but I do think that I'm going to put one up that's almost unedited all the way, just for the guys, because I mean it's going to be like an hour-long video, if not more. So I know a lot of people are like, "That's a long video," you know what I mean?
Right.
The one I'm putting up right now is like 28 minutes. So.
I'll watch 28 minutes. That ain't no problem. Fuck. I can do 28 minutes standing on my head.
Well, just so you know, there's some extra footage in there that wasn't in the original contest results.
Oh, cool, cool.
Now Stinger gets out the behind the scenes stuff. See what's really going on.
Yeah.
Watch him have that piece of paper in his hand as he put it in there.
I still got that. I put it in my pocket after that. I was like, yeah, I can't believe I pulled my name out first.
It's not rigged at all.
Okay. Go pee.
I thought that was funny.
Was.
Oh, yeah. Mama brought me a bacon cheeseburger. I got to get out of here for a minute.
Yeah. Get your grub on.
Right?
Turn my camera off anyway.
Get the grub on.
Yeah.
Need to be getting some fucking sleep on, goddammit. I ain't slept in 2 days.
I slept pretty good last night, I'll tell you what.
Home, sweet home, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best part about vacation is actually getting home.
No shit,
Especially
man.
when you're driving, man. I think next time if I do it again, I might go ahead and get the free molesting with it. I mean, think about it.
I told you, you're on the no-fly list, buddy.
Right? Probably. I haven't tried lately, but dude, 4 hours in a plane versus 2 days in a car. I think I'd take the 4 hours in a plane.
Yeah, but you know what? You don't get to see America like that.
Yeah, I did see America, all right.
I've been on the no-fly list since 1979.
There you go. Me personally, I wouldn't mind taking a train.
I thought it was just since you put that picture of you on your avatar.
They got the TV at the train stations now?
Do what?
They're at the train stations.
They're at the train stations too, right?
God damn.
Train stations, bus stations.
Greyhound, yeah, I heard about the Greyhound thing, and that pissed me off, because it used to be, you know, if you didn't want to have to deal with all the hassle with the people at airports, that you just take the bus.
I would carjack somebody before I took Greyhound. Sorry.
Oh. After my last Greyhound, I will never ride Greyhound again.
Yeah.
I don't know, did he?
I went on there and had a couple of child molesters, decided to get a couple of 14-year-olds drunker than a skunk. Got one so drunk that she had alcohol toxemia. I mean, it was bad. It was.
Wow.
We ended up having to put her into the hospital. I ended up putting him under personal arrest. So he wasn't happy with me. About knocking my wife out, but he was mad.
I would love to do a citizen's arrest on somebody.
It was the first time I ever done it as a civilian.
I'd like to do a citizen's arrest on some of these abusive cops. See how
Fucking
they
Obama.
zip tie their ass, then hog tie them. You know how they do? They tie your legs and your wrists together.
Yeah.
Throw you in a squad car.
Put him on a stick.
Yeah.
God damn, bacon makes everything better, don't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Hallelujah to that.
Mm.
You can have the worst tasting food ever, and put a little bacon with it. It's heaven.
The only thing bacon doesn't make taste better, in my opinion, is vapor when you're smoking an e-cigarette.
Which it looks like you're not doing.
Dude, you don't want to know. I was vaping. I was all on vaping. I go to this trip on Kansas. I got all my vaping supplies, right? I'm ready to vape throughout the entire trip. As soon as I change elevation, all the pressure inside of those fucking canisters, they all dump the juice every fucking where, man.
No way.
Yeah, so that's a video I need to put on my tactical vaping. You better know this if you're going to change elevation wherever you live, because that's going to suck.
Some of us that are a little more well-traveled realize the changes of altitude does that to all liquids.
Oh, yeah.
Well, a lot of people don't realize the juice that are in those containers are held in there by the pressure. And by changing that will make it go, I know about changing pressure. I've gone up and down, your ears popping and all that, but I didn't realize, I didn't even think, I guess. I should have known if I had thought about it first, but I didn't even think about it.
At least it wasn't your preparation H in your suitcase that did.
Yeah, fake titties have blowouts on airplanes, man.
Oh, that would be hilarious. All of a sudden you get like
you want some saline solution with your peanuts? Oh, man.
Well, gents, I gotta go. The old lady's making me go to the hospital.
All right.
Have fun.
Oh, damn. What's happening with him?
He fell down.
Hurt his shoulder.
Old age is catching up with him.
He needs one of those pendants, so you can say, "Help! I've fallen and I can't get up."
Well, I can't say shit. I know about that old age bullshit.
All right.
Yeah, I get you down and beat you up.
The only way I'm going is if I'm dying.
Well, I'm about there, I tell you what.
Oh, you are dying, buddy. You've been dying since the day you were born.
That's true.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, I've been dying since February 19th, 1962.
Damn. I'm not the oldest fucker in the room. It does suck though when you get older and your mind isn't any older. You still think you can pull off what you did when you were younger, but your body tells you. Really?
Yep.
Where you try to go show off and fall on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are epic fails. I always like those. I've done a few of them myself.
I've fallen in public, not recently, but not too long ago, and I never seen my wife laugh so hard. Like, you are a sadistic bitch, aren't you?
Oh, gun check.
Hold on. The only one I got.
There's yours.
I'll turn the camera on for a second.
There it is. All right. Yeah. There's a pretty boy.
You guys caught me off guard. I'm trying to multitask here.
Yeah. You're getting on me for trying to multitask getting this video up. What the
There
hell?
he is. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not a gun. That's a stock.
Yeah, that's stock.
Not right here.
I call her Sally.
It's a wood check.
Yeah, Sally.
Piece of firewood.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Uh-huh. Kansas, I know how you felt, man. I had a guy gave me a 30-06, and I just, oh hell, You thought you did. Oh man, you didn't do nothing bad. I look like a little titty. I'm glad nobody had a camera on me. Oh my God!
I had 3 cameras on.
Y'all would have took my card away. God damn it.
Yeah, but come on. You know, if somebody wants to give me a totally customized, personalized fucking firearm, I'll cry like a little bitch because that's above and beyond, man.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, it is a shock number 1. It's shock. It's caught off guard for number 2. The nicest things that ever happened in your life, number 3, and you're done for you, and then there's not much you can say, and getting out the words to even say thank you was like putting a dog. I mean, I don't know, that was rough.
Yeah. And then to realize it's a multiple people are in on it.
Yeah, and they've been lying to you this whole time.
Well, that was the easy part.
I never lied.
Yeah, you never been on.
You ignored me, so you didn't have to answer the question.
Well, everybody pretty much, except for a little bit of Yankee Force, gotta get you a little information. Not too much though, luckily, but everybody pretty much kept it tight-lipped, so I was pretty happy about that.
Oh
yeah. Yeah.
And that was one of the reasons why Russell kept it, on the lowdown and didn't invite everybody into the whole party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would have been able to get a buy with just giving the lower if I had to let everybody in on it.
Yeah.
But it's the original group and a few extras that,
Yeah, I appreciate them. All the ones I was just, caught me off guard. I was sitting there just like, this is unreal. I was having problems dealing with the surreal feeling having Russell there, and then turn around and him doing this. It's like,
oh, don't forget blowing up your birthday cake. That was pretty cool.
oh, that was ecstatic. There was no, and getting to tell my kids to suck it. That was awesome.
I know. I love that. I was telling Rebel that suck it was to your kid. He didn't think he could hit it, and he was like, well, if you can't hit it with a full magazine, maybe I should do it. So after the second shot, he's like, suck it. I was like, yeah. Tell him to suck it.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was either.
Yep.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Well, he's sitting there, he's telling me, you can't hit it. You ain't going to be able to hit it in 30, let alone 60.
The second shot took it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The first shot, I knew I'd missed because I felt myself jerk as I did it.
Yeah.
Then once you realize that you don't feel any recoil on an AR, you're like, oh, yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
I was glad I did that, or I had him shoot it before I told him about it, because he wanted to be able to hit it afterwards, I don't think.
No, I wouldn't have. I was that. It was everything I could to even sit there and shoot. But that was pure adrenaline. That was just, yeah!
Yeah, here's this awesome rifle for you. Now try to hit this itty-bitty target 50 yards downrange.
Yeah.
No pressure, just on video.
Right? Well, luckily it was just a rifle that he was shooting at the time, so that's cool.
Well, see, I thought the reason the tape was on there was because I know Sting is such a stickler on getting scratches on his gun, so I just figured well, hell, Kansas will scratch the shit out of it, so,
That's what you say now, but you didn't say shit then. I don't think you noticed it that myself, but I don't know. You say you do, I'll take you for your word, I suppose, but you didn't say
it there. That's what I just figured it was. I didn't really think any more about it.
Yeah.
Right.
I just said something about, like, I don't want nobody to see my serial numbers or some bullshit,
Right.
I don't know. Yeah. There was something in there. There's always a way out.
Well, it's just like at the range, anybody asked me, you want to shoot my shit? I'm like, sure. And I put on my gloves. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm not leaving my fingerprints on your gun. What are you, stupid?
Well, you're all sorts of paranoid, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
No shit. They go do a fucking drive-by with that bitch after you put your fingerprints on it.
Oh, you guys are horrible. You're gonna make me like that though, and that sucks.
Yeah, you sure are.
Oh wait, I do got his fingerprints on here. Hold on.
Yeah, you probably do.
No,
I've
that's
been
his,
following that thing long before you ever got your hands
that's
on.
his DNA. You might want to wipe that down with the alcohol wipe.
Shit.
Be a bunch of stingers running around or something.
Well, I cut the shit out of my finger when I was doing Stingers mags. So he's got my DNA.
Damn.
He's got my DNA in his paint.
Oh shit.
See that? I bleed for my art, man.
Don't you have some of your beard hairs in there too?
No, that was Mule.
Oh,
I told him pubic hair, not beard hair.
Oh shit. Yeah, Russell, I was telling you on there, ever since I went back to ForShare, you know, everything crapped out on me here a while back, about, you know, a few months ago. My computer, my camera, everything, lightning hit the house and just wrecked everything. Well, I started downloading on this one with the new camera, and I didn't have my intros. So I went back to ForShare, and god damn, they bombed me with a bunch of bullshit, I guess. Ever since, man, Google won't work right. Nothing works.
I wonder if you shared a virus up onto that, and then when you downloaded that intro, it also downloaded what you had on the other computer.
Yeah, I couldn't even get the intro to get on this computer. It just
not even that much of an
crap that I didn't ask for, and I was like, oh crap. I went ahead and took all that shit off, but it still ain't worked right ever since.
Well, do you have the intro on there now? Because if not, I can always redo your intro.
Fuck no, I ain't got it. I ain't got shit. That's why all my last videos hadn't had an intro. You know,
Hey, I'll get working on that if you want. I can probably send you the file myself, and then you can use it. That's cool.
That would be awesome. I'd love to have another intro. Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying it's going to be much better than one you already have or had.
No, it don't matter. As long as I had one, I don't give a shit.
Alright, it's just and then the bullets and the clock, right? Clock or bomb.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
The dueling banjos? Is that what you had?
That'd be awesome.
Dueling banjos, that's awesome.
I could do that too. It wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, and at the end of it, say, you got a pretty mouth. Some shit like that,
He sure do got a pretty mouth, boy.
Scuff 'em. Yeah.
Ned Beatty's, man, rest his soul.
But I tell you what, whenever he handed me that rifle now, I was giving up on even the idea of ever owning an AR.
Well, yeah, I told him already. You gave me your mags, and I saw your spirit get broken right then.
Yeah.
I didn't see me doing it.
And hey, don't tell Stinger, but I like your Punisher AR better than his zombie AR.
Oh, I won't tell him.
Okay.
Okay.
And I don't even like ARs, but I like that one.
Thank you.
That one is kind of nice. I'll give you that. I like it that it's just sleek. You know, it is what it is. It's not overly done. Mine's overly done. It's like one of those like too much of a good thing kind of things. His is just.
The word you're looking for is gaudy.
Yeah, that is the word.
You know, it's the chick that puts on, you know, way too much makeup.
Tammy Faye, that bitch.
No, it's the guy who puts spinners on his Toyota Cutlass Supreme. You know.
Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No. It does look cool. It just doesn't like function as what it's supposed to. That's all.
It definitely doesn't function.
I love my little $79 AR.
Right?
I really do.
Yeah, fuck you. Have I said that enough today? Fuck you with your $79 AR. That's bullshit.
$79.
Yeah, well, hey. That's what it cost me, $79.
Wow. Where'd you order that from?
Yeah.
A Sears catalog in 1968?
No, he did a whole bunch of favors for people for parts.
Oh, hey, man, that don't sound right, buddy.
Well,
That can
that's
be,
what
that can be misconstrued. Yeah.
You sure
rendition.
you got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, I know. That's how it could
That's
be.
why he
Now it's
wants
all
that
funny.
on his intro.
No, I built a few guns for a guy, and
Where'd that
Yeah.
bald head?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lordy, Lord, have mercy on all of us.
Yeah. Hey, well, with that being said, gentlemen, I seriously got to get to town. I got to go mail Sting, some bling, and send these
Awesome.
textbooks back to wherever these fucking textbooks go. So I just wanted to say hi. Sure is nice to see you, Bobby.
Yeah, it's good seeing you.
And
man.
the rest of you, we'll see you on the regular.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Hey, thank you. All right, then. You guys have a good one. Later to everybody in the chat. You might want to do a shout out once in an hour.
Yeah. I want to do a shout out. You, Russell? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I just stepped away for half a second.
Yeah, I can hear him from in the other room.
Want me to give the room a shout real quick?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go do that here. Hold on. Ooh.
Thank you for Gawker for showing up, man.
Oh yeah. I can't. I'm about like him though. I'm gonna have to bail out in a minute because, like I told you,
Well, it may be over here in a few. I'm only going
Yeah,
for about 10 more minutes, and then I'm calling it.
yeah, I haven't slept in a long time. Yeah. But yeah, I had to pop in and say, hey, I was really trying hard to get in.
Well, I tell you what, man, that was.
I wanted to on your birthday, man. Bad. I was trying so hard, and he kept sending me shit, and Google just wouldn't work for me. Damn it.
All right, so I'm going to give a shout out. I can't see one that says, oh, here we go, newest comments.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Tommy Boy 9, he's waiting for more news of another shooting anywhere. Yeah, because they're coming hard and fast. Joel Sweatman, what's up? G Mangos, what's up, G? Having fun in Jamaica, I hear. Truth Seeker, how you doing? Sorry, no truth, no. We're just kind of bullshitting today. We did talk a little bit about the shooting in Vegas earlier. You'd have to go back for that. Blocker Bob, who is in here now and about to leave. And Joel's Quantum Heart Logic, Caregiver 7751.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. Today's sort of a short day for all of us, and Sting's still trying to get all his stuff out from seeing us and from his trip. And
Well, the video of you, right, the video I took that I had worked on a little bit before I left, right? And I did some video of it before I left. That is going to be up in about an hour, I would imagine. So if you guys are interested in that, check out my channel for that. It'll be up soon. And then I'm going to do some raw unedited footage. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it unlisted, but I'm going to let everybody know that if they want to share it, they're more than welcome to. But it's going to be a really long video. Then I've got a whole bunch of video of me and Mule at the range there. I put up one yesterday of the drum mags with the AKs, which was kind of short and easy to do. That's why I posted it. But yeah, I got a lot of videos to do. Tomorrow I'm going to be posting another video on the Stinger and Friends Punisher Rifle Project.
a DVD of what you
Yeah.
send it to me?
A DVD?
Yeah. so I can put it on mine.
What do you mean on yours? On your channel?
On my I can put it on my computer.
You want just a file, or do you want it actually like a DVD that you put in a player and play?
Yeah, put it in a player and play.
Okay, because there's a big difference between the file on the DVD versus it being as a DVD that you can play on your DVD player.
Okay, go put it as a file. That way I can just keep it on my computer.
Okay. Well, it'll be on YouTube.
I know it.
Yeah, I just finished.
Brother, I still
just finished.
It's still surreal. You being here. That was totally surreal.
It was fun. It was fun.
I wanted to come.
I know. I want you to go too. I wanted everybody to be there.
I wish you could come up and see me, but I may have to end up going to Texas. So
come on down.
If I do
yeah,
that,
Bob was trying to get me to go down there too when I was in the north part of the Panhandle, and he's like, "Oh, come on down."
Yeah, she's only 400 miles away.
Only 400 extra miles. That's not that much, right? I just put in over 3,000. What's another 4?
Yeah,
this is a big
exactly.
state. Big.
It is.
God.
I've driven it through the long way, where it took me 2 days just to get out of that state. The Panhandle ain't nothing to sneeze at. It's almost 200 miles itself.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah. Did you see that video, Glocker, Bob? When I went through there, my wife posted it. I think it's on her channel. We were driving through that northern area, right? I-40. First thing I see is car hinge, right? It's like Stonehenge, but it's a bunch of cars in the ground.
Oh
then
yeah.
Then I see the biggest cross in the Western Hemisphere. It's like, okay, yeah, they're everything's bigger in Texas. Then I see a 72-ounce steak. It's free if you can eat it all.
Yep.
Okay, it's Texas. And then I finally see this leaning water tower, right? The fucker's leaning. It's bad leaning, right? And so my wife's filming it. It's like, look at the leaning tower. And so while she's filming, I'm like, yep, that's got to be the biggest leaning tower, water tower in Texas because it's in Texas. Like it's getting.
I gotta watch that now. I didn't know that was up. Shit.
Yeah. It's on her channel, I think, and I had posted some other ones privately that I'm gonna. As I said, I want to do a video where it's from start to finish, all the footage and all the pictures that I've taken on the whole trip, all in one video. And I guess that would be good for a DVD because it's going to be a DVD length because it's going to be long.
Hell, going through Texas would be DVD length, wouldn't it? No.
Well, luckily I didn't film everything,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome though. It was I mean, it was so nice having you guys down here. Yeah. I mean, my wife really got to like your wife a lot.
Yeah. I see it's good.
Hi. I gotta go now.
All right, see you later, Bob. Yeah, he had to get out of there.
Well, it's down to us, buddy.
It always is, man. It's always us two at the end.
All I can say is thank you. I can't say it anymore. It's crazy.
Well, as you already been doing, I'm going to say it, even though I know you're. Don't forget to thank everybody else, and I know you already are. So I'm just saying it's not just me.
Well, I was gonna make a video as soon as I can talk. My throat's not doing too well, and been sick like last night and today.
Have you had a chance to go back and watch some of those videos of this Stinger and Friends project thing?
Yeah, I've gotten a look at a lot of it. Yeah, I was writing stuff down so I can remember which one did what.
Right.
I was gonna make mention of it. and everything. That's why I was going to do video. It'll probably be tomorrow before I get that done.
Yeah.
Because I'm just, I'll tell you what, today I was really dreading doing this.
Mm.
Been sneezing and coughing all day and night.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's fine. I just outdid myself, I think. A little bit I was pushing roll.
And while we're on, live still, I want to get it on record. When's the next time you think you're going to make it to the range, brother?
Ooh. Well, I figure he'll be off this weekend, and probably once before he gets married. I'm not sure, either this weekend or towards Tuesday of next week. I'm not sure what days he has off, so as soon as he gets a day off, I figure we'll be going there. He'll probably be over here dragging me out of the damn house. So.
Yeah. As I said, though, just make sure he's buying ammo for himself and for you.
He's planning on it. He's already said what he's doing, so.
Cool. I
one for me, one for him.
I can't wait to see the range footage, brother. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna bring out. I've also decided to save some of my pop bottles that I've been using for my water storage. I'm gonna take them out and do some water bottle blowage.
Oh, that's gonna be fun because those things really pop when you hit them with a high speed round like that.
And I'm gonna have some. I'm just gonna do some. I'm gonna have some fun with it.
Hell yeah!
Probably pick up some more tannerite and stuff.
Tannerite is a fun thing.
Yes, it is.
I thoroughly enjoy that shit.
That was cool as hell, dude. I tell you what, just the factor that I hit it from that distance was a sort of a. I mean, I'm pretty good. I'm an okay shot, but I've never had a problem shooting. That was never been a problem of mine, ever. Except for I used to shoot one-handed and not with a shotgun, and hit my target, and shooting two-handed and couldn't quite hit what I was aiming at was making me mad.
Well, you only missed it once. Come on now, don't give yourself too much crap.
Yeah.
It's precision rifle, and you went on and on about your story with not needing sights with your dad?
Yeah.
But you're gonna need sights, brother. It's just how it is, and don't feel bad because everybody needs them. So that's what they're there for.
And it was sure fun. I'll tell you that much. I could never ever begin to thank you. And damn, man, did a hell of a job.
Yeah.
You watched me get crushed, and then you built me back up. Thanks a lot.
How did I crush you?
Huh? You picked those.
How did I crush you and build you back up?
When you took the mags, I mean, you knew I was crushed that night.
Yeah, well, that was on you. I didn't do that. That's yourself.
Well, that was me letting go of it, letting go of the idea. It was the end of the idea, just. And then you just brought her back in.
But I didn't just give you hope. That's the difference. I could have just said, "Oh, you need."
I said you built me back up.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, Dad, don't be sorry for that. That's cool.
Oh. Yeah, you had a good time. I'm glad it all worked out.
Oh, it worked out beautiful.
Awesome.
Like I said, there's days of your lives, the days that are lifetime remembrances, and I've only had maybe 7 in my life, and that's my kids' births, and and the day I got married both times, and and there's not very many other than that. Man has to say is the greatest days of his life. That was just right up there, top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I am very proud then to be one of those times. That's awesome that I'm part of that.
I got to share it with a brother that was elder. That was great. That was awesome. That's all I can say. Awesome.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm glad, dude.
And
Couldn't be happier that it turned out the way it did.
it looked like you ended up having a lot of fun down at Mules now.
Well, yeah, for the most part. I mean, we were a little worried about if we were going to get to shoot or not, so that was kind of a little stressful. But damn, it was, yeah. Looking back on it, it was awesome, man.
Got to meet with TJ and all that shit.
Right. That's always good.
Now we both have met TJ. Told you, he's exactly what he is on camera. Portrays himself.
He's a good guy. I very much enjoyed visiting with him, for sure.
So, what's Mule like?
Pretty much how he is on here. I mean, he's a real, that's the thing. I try to surround myself with people I think are real. That when I meet them in person, they're going to be the same as they are in real, on video or whatever. Mule, he's just like he is. If you like Mule on the internet, you're going to like him in real life, And if you don't like him on the internet, you're not going to like him in real life.
I love him on the internet, so I love him in life then. I mean, like Eagle, he's a good father. I mean, I always wondered how he was as a father. You see him sort of, but it's like he is on, whenever he's on video. He's about that good. I know he had his two kids up here whenever they came up to see me, and it was the same type of father as he is on video.
Yeah. It was all good, man.
He's so organized. It's
So
amazing how organized he is.
I could probably take some lessons from him because I am not organized. I want to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had a pouch for everything I had and a place for everything, but I don't. I'm usually like everything's scattered around. I don't know. I guess I either don't have the funds to get all the organizing crap, but also I don't really know even how to start something like that up. So
yeah, you watch his bug out bag thing. He gave it's on my wife's channel, the Dranger 1108.
Right.
And it's on there. His bug out bag. I mean that was an awesome little talk he had with us. All sitting around the fireplace. It was pretty cool. Because I learned a lot off of watching it.
Yeah.
Because he does everything. He thinks ahead on everything he does. It's like 6 steps. I'm more like you. I'm just
Disorganized.
Joe, just sort of.
Yeah, I'm disorganized as all hell.
That's me.
I try, but I'm not very good at it. I thought your wife shared some photos on Facebook of that range trip with you and your rifle. Didn't she put it on Facebook somewhere? Because I'm trying to find those photos and I can't find them.
Look on my wall.
On your wall? All right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, boys and girls, is there anything you want to say to them? I'm going to go ahead and let them go because.
Yeah, I mean, thank you to everybody who stopped in and said hi and listened to us bullshit. I mean, we didn't really. I shouted out the room once, and so did Mule, and we talked a little bit about the news and the events. But I'm glad that everybody, stopped by and listened to us babble on for a while about this rifle thing. I do want to have a chat with the guys that are on the rifle and Kansas. I'm trying to do it maybe this Saturday. I still have to talk to a few people. But if I do that, it'll be on my channel most likely. And we'll fire up the Kansas and Friends one last time, hopefully.
All right, sounds good to me.
Or maybe the first time, what might be a continuance? It would be nice too. But yeah, thank you to everybody who showed up. So.
Yeah. So I just want to say to everybody, I'll be here next week. We'll cover more. We'll be more to par on what's going on. Be caught up on a lot of stuff because I really haven't been caught up. I've been playing with my new. Well, you know. So I really haven't been watching much videos. So I will be catching up over the weekend and. I thank you all for coming. Please check me out. Again, it'll be next Wednesday at 2 o'clock.
Thank you very much.
Be here or be square. Anybody that we'll talk to you all later.